Third theory of gravitation, the theory of cosmic depressions. The third theory of gravitation is a new unified theory of gravitation and quantum mechanics based on a new system called reverse energy engine, which has successfully captured dark energy for the first time and converts it into mechanical energy. Much like a wind turbine captures the kinetic energy of the wind and converts it into mechanical energy. This new theory of gravitation will change many of the scientific hypotheses and gaps contained in the first and second theory of gravity of Isaac Newton and Albert Einstein. And it will forever change human civilization, and we will leap forward by 1,000 years, perhaps in less than 10 years. The third theory of gravitation or cosmic depression theory is established by Sadiq Jabli in 2023. The research paper is available for free on ResearchGate, Academia and many other websites. Dark energy, which uniformly fills the entire universe, remains the deepest mystery of cosmology and astrophysics. Although its large-scale influence has been observed and measured, its nature remains unknown to this day. Even the relativistic theory of gravitation developed by Albert Einstein, which has revolutionized our understanding of space and time, is unable to explain the mysteries of astrophysics and solve the problems posed by cosmology. The major drawback of general relativity is that it is not compatible with quantum mechanics. However, in order to solve these problems and understand these mysteries, including the most significant one, the mystery of dark energy, it is crucial to possess a unified theory of gravity and quantum mechanics that can describe the early moments of the universe. Gravity remains the most poorly understood of all the fundamental forces and the most mysterious force to date. Despite the two major revolutions in the development of physics caused by the first and second theories of gravitation. In this research, we will propose a third theory of gravitation that bridges the gap between gravity and quantum mechanics. I have arrived at this new theory thanks to a novel lever that I recently invented called the virtual support inertia lever, which amplifies the moment of inertia of a driving wheel in a similar way to how Archimedes' lever multiplies a driving force. This new inertia lever captures dark energy and converts it into mechanical energy, much like a wind turbine captures the kinetic energy of the wind and converts it into mechanical energy. Throughout this research, we will explain the operating principle of the inertia lever and interpret dark energy. To concretely understand its nature and comprehend the reason behind its repulsive behavior, we aim to uncover its relationship with gravity and inertia forces. We will also uncover the actual cosmological mechanism, known as the cosmic depression mechanism, which governs the dynamics of the universe. This mechanism could potentially describe the early moments of the universe's formation and enable us to paint an even more precise picture of our present-day universe. It aims to address apparent issues posed by the Big Bang cosmological model, such as the horizon problem, flatness problem, monopole problem, structure formation problem. We will reanalyze the principle of equivalence, which is the cornerstone of the theory of general relativity. Additionally, we will deduce, based on previous scientific observations and experiments, such as the Shapiro effect, the experiment conducted by Robert Pound and Glenn Riebke at Harvard University in 1959 to 1960, the experiments at CERN in 2011 to 2012, and the observational expedition led by astrophysicist Arthur Eddington in 1919, that The speed of light is not constant and changes proportionally to the gravitational potential and the density of the cosmic fluid, vacuum energy density, in space. And if the speed of light were truly constant, the Earth would be constantly illuminated by the Sun despite its rotation on its own axis. There is neither time dilation nor length contraction, and the only dilation that exists is the dilation of the impulse, the dilation of transfer of momentum. Impulse dilates in regions where the gravitational potential and the density of the cosmic fluid are the lowest, and the gravitational redshift, Einstein shift, has been poorly analyzed. Time flows in the same manner throughout all of space across the universe. In parallel, we will also explain why physicists believe they have experimentally verified time dilation and length contraction, despite there only being impulse dilation. We will explore the origin of the delay observed by a moving clock compared to a stationary reference clock within this new gravitational approach. Additionally, we will provide a definitive solution to the problem of clock synchronization in space, which has hindered the precise coordination and management of space missions. This issue was addressed during the meeting of space agencies in 2022 at the European Space Research and Technology Centre of the European Space Agency, ESA. This new theory of gravitation would also resolve the dispute between Einstein and Lorentz regarding the luminiferous ether. By unveiling the relationship between the ether, the Higgs field, and the cosmic fluid proposed in this new approach. This will lead to solving the mystery of the vacuum catastrophe, which describes the enormous divergence in the value of vacuum energy density between quantum theory and astronomical observations. With a discrepancy on the order of 10 to the power of 120 between the two values. Finally, we will conclude this work by explaining the operating principle of the inertial dark energy recovery system, ITERS, also called reverse energy system, which recovers and converts dark energy into mechanical or electrical energy according to our needs. This system is capable of delivering very high power, limited only by the maximum permissible peripheral speed of the material used or by the nominal power of the generator. ITERs can provide free energy to meet all our electrical needs, regardless of their magnitude. This includes the energy required for desalination of seawater or meeting the demands of large factories and cities. They will also replace various types of fossil fuel engine. It will also be possible to design spacecraft propelled by dark energy engines that can leave Earth without the need for rockets, roam in outer space, and come back like a plane. This is not science fiction. All you have to do is keep reading this research to discover the small ITERs that we have designed to replace the powertrain of the Mercedes-AMG GT63 SE Performance. The exploitation of dark energy will forever change the face of human civilization. It will be possible to desalinate unlimited quantities of seawater for free and provide clean and free energy to all humans without distinction. Agriculture will thrive and pollution and hunger will disappear. Our car will move without wheels and our spaceships will fly between planets like planes between cities. We only have to start and everything will change in a few years. The research paper is available for free on ResearchGate, Academia and many other websites. The reverse energy engine, ITERs, can replace all types of fossil fuel engines for all types of vehicles, ships, aircraft, and submarines. It can also be designed as electric generators to power homes, residential buildings, wells, or as large power plants to power large factories, cities, and desalination plants. If we succeed in putting clean and free energy in the hands of people, We will make the biggest and fastest peaceful change in human history. We will move humanity from its current state as a failing creature struggling daily for survival to a creature that is materially self-sufficient and seeks only to flourish, develop, and thrive. Join our LinkedIn group Alternative Global System. Visit our blog Free Inventions Movement, https://freeinventionsmovement.blogspot.com.